Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blades of Deceron, a game that some of you have been suggesting for me to make a video on. And so, here we are. This game is made by the same developer of Gladihoppers, which is a great arcade game and I love that game. This game is still in development and it is receiving new updates regularly. So without further ado, let's go! Now we're gonna be playing on a new game. Here we only have one scenario available, but that's okay. The game is still in development after all. We don't need to customize our own character because character customization is for nerds. So let's just jump right in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of Deceron. I think that's the name of this realm. Blades of Deceron is an open-world role-playing game that is quite similar to the Mount & Blade series, where you hire troops, fight enemies, and conquer land. But all of this is going to be irrelevant in today's video. First, let's distribute our starting skill points. We are going to be increasing our constitution for an increase to our maximum HP and an increase to our defense. There we go, this will help us later on. Here on the top left, we can take a look at the main quest. We need to talk to the Arena Master in Bastilon, so let's just do that. Talk to the Arena Master, wish to become a gladiator, blah blah blah, there we go. Before anything else, let's go to the merchant to trade. And no, we are not gonna be buying anything, but instead, we are going to be selling everything we have. There we go, we have now adopted the look of a homeless person. But we have 317 gold in the bank. This is going to be useful in the future. We now have a new quest, and this quest requires us to win a tournament in Bastilon. Sounds very simple, right? No, the amount of progression you need to do to even have a chance of winning at a tournament is a lot. Basically, you need to go around the map, fighting bandits and slowly leveling up. And all that will probably take a couple of hours to do. That is, of course, how the developer intended it to be. But ladies and gentlemen, what if I say you can finish the game within 20 minutes? Oh yes! So let's go back to Bastilon and immediately enter a tournament. Here we are. The tournament requires us to win 5 consecutive battles in order to become the champion. Normally, at our current level, this is impossible. But we don't care because we have a trick up our sleeve. So let's get on in our first battle. Alright, here we are, and oh, he got kicked! Oh, he got kicked again and again! He's in the corner and he is completely out of stamina, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes! He's losing health very fast, only a few more kicks and down he goes. Oh yeah! We have just won our first battle, ladies and gentlemen. And all we had to do is kick him repeatedly. Oh, this is gonna be great. Alright, second battle, let's get it on. Fortunately for us, we got matched up with another pit dreg. So this is going to be another easy fight. Ah yes, oh how I do love bullying and kicking homeless people in the arena. Absolutely beautiful. 10 out of 10 gameplay. And down he goes. That's another victory for us. We are now in the quarterfinals and this is where things get very difficult. Our next opponent is Brarator, and as you can see from his stat, he is an absolute unit. His stats compared to ours is very unfair. We mostly have 1 point on our attributes and skills, whereas Brarator has a lot of points in various abilities. Who do you think will win, ladies and gentlemen? Place your bets and let's begin. We got the first kick in, then the second kick. Now he's backed up into the corner and oh, it's not looking good for Brarator. Ladies and gentlemen, his stamina is slowly going down and he is completely powerless. Oh yes! Oh, how amazing! What an amazing game! So, how is kicking overpowered? Well, ladies and gentlemen, aside from us being able to spam kick our enemies with very little cooldown, kicking costs no stamina. Stamina is used every time you block or swing a weapon, but not for kicking. So as long as we are kicking, we will never get tired. On top of that, landing a kick to any body part stuns and knocks back the enemy for 1 second, as well as it drains their stamina, reason why you see them unable to recover. Combine all of these and this is what you get. You can literally indefinitely stun lock an enemy as long as you are landing kicks to the body. And there we go, another W for us. We are now in the semi-finals, ladies and gentlemen. It's quite impressive how a homeless person got this far into the tournament. And it's all thanks to kicking. We are matched against another Brarator, a different one. So let's do it. Oh, this one has a spear. Ow, you're gonna regret that. Ha, get kicked, idiot. And now he is once again cornered and completely unable to defend himself. What an idiot! Despite our skull having a spear through it, we are still alive and kicking. Get it? Alive and kicking? Okay. And down he goes, another victory under our name. Finally, we are in the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen. It's us against Helvros. Let's get it on. Okay, to the corner we go. We got the first kick in. Oh no!
Now that's a lot of damage!
Okay, we gotta recover here. Ow! Okay, we got him into the corner again. 14 health and a dream, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. No! That sucks. That really sucks. That is unfortunate. Oh. No matter, we can just try the tournament again. Anyway, we are now level 6. And considering we spent 30 gold to enter the tournament, we will be leaving with a profit of 156 gold. So overall, this is a win for us. Alright, before we try again, let's distribute our new skill points. We are gonna be maxing out our constitution and maxing out our strength. These skills will increase our max HP and defense. There we go. We went from 175 up to 505 max health. Amazing. Alright, second attempt, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. We are matched against a Trident Gladiator. Considering our newfound skills, this is going to be very easy. As you may have already noticed, we are wearing better equipment now. We now have a better weapon and a better set of armor. That is, the higher your level, the better gear you are given in a tournament. That is how the developer intended it to be. But of course, we didn't do that because we are pro gamers. There we go, first round victory. Let's jump right into the second round. Spam kicking like this isn't always 100% effective. Aside from not being able to use it in group battles, enemies with shields can have a chance to escape the stun lock. Remember, we need to land our kicks to the body. If we accidentally kick the shield, then the enemy has a small window where they can escape and fight back, which is exactly what happened in the first tournament. And down he goes into the ground. We are now once again in the quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fight! Ow! That's the second spear into the skull. Fortunately, with higher max health, it's not really that threatening. Now that we have better gear, we can technically fight normally and use the trident to deal damage. But no! Fighting normally is for nerds! Who needs a long stabby stick when you got your own 2 feet? Prime for kicking. And Deceron bites the dust. That is another victory for us. We are now in the semifinals and oh, who is this? It's Helvros, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, it's time we get revenge. Hello Helvros, did you miss me? I'm coming for those shins, boy. Take that! Oh yes, how does it feel, huh? How does it feel to be cornered? To be utterly powerless in escaping? How does it feel to suffer? Very nice, isn't it? You know, not being able to move, not being able to defend yourself. Very fun. Are you guys still watching? I know this isn't exactly the most exciting gameplay, but it works, you know. Can't argue with the results. And finally, Helvros eats the dirt. Oh yes! We are back, ladies and gentlemen. The grand finale. It's us against Yarvik. Let's get on with it. Wait, this guy doesn't have a shield. Oh wow, that is incredible. This is an absolute free win. Shieldless opponents are 100% absolutely vulnerable to kicking. They don't have a shield to block the kicks. So we are 100% always going to land kicks to the body. This is insane. This is quite literally the easiest final fight. Man, I should have appreciated Helvros a lot more. Because this is just utter disrespect right here. And at last, he goes down. Oh yes, we have done it! We have become the tournament champion. Oh, how wonderful! Absolutely breathtaking. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have won the tournament. All we have left to do is talk to Ankles about it. Hey Ankles, did you see that? I absolutely decimated the entire arena using only my feet. Can you believe it? Yeah man, that's pretty cool. That's definitely gonna get nerfed in the next update. Great work though. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially completed the main quest. Therefore, we have won the entire game. All within 30 minutes of playtime. If we didn't get unlucky in the first tournament, we could have finished the game way earlier. But either way, this is alright. I thank you all for watching and see you guys in the next one.